Hello guys and welcome back to another episode in our Teacher in the World series. I'm the Teacher Gamer, and last episode we went out and we made this reasonably big sheep pen, which is looking pretty cool. What I'm going to see if I can do now is try and feed some of these guys. Oh, we got one. One of them's just eating like 3 pieces of wheat. What fatty. Oh, and they're going to make another baby. Cool. And what we're going to look at doing today is seeing if we can create some different coloured sheep. So we've got, black, white and grey at the moment. I want to see if we can make some different coloured ones. I'm going to feed up the cows as well, just to make sure our food supply is always up there. I'm not sure how that baby got out, but we'll leave him there. Now we have a lot of flowers along here, so I know we can definitely make at least yellow and red dye. But I want to see if we have any other items that can make different coloured dyes. So we've got some lapis. I believe that makes blue dye. We've got the yellow flowers there, so I'm going to put them all along this top row here to show which different ones we can make. Does redstone make a dye? I don't think it does. Other than that, it doesn't look like we have anything else that can make a dye. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out and we're going to see if we can find stuff that can make a dye. Now, I know we've got one red flower along here, so I'm going to steal that very quickly. And can I craft? Yes. Let's see if I can find out where dye is. So we can make a yellow dye, a red dye. We've probably got bones, but we don't really need white dye, do we? Ah, but you can make pink. Ooh, we can make orange dye. We're going to take some of that. We could make lime green dye. What's that green stuff there? Cactus. So we could go out and get some cactus, which would be quite cool. We've got grey there. We've already got grey sheep, so there's no real need for that. We can make light grey, which is a different kind of grey, which doesn't interest me too much. We can make a lighter blue. Oh, we can make purple. Definitely take some purple. Magenta. So there's lots of different colours we can look at making. Let's see what we got so far. We've got orange, so I'm going to go and change some of the colours of these guys. We've got an orange one. We got a yellow one. I'm going to make a purple one. Not quite yet. I'm going to leave the others just for the second. Have I got any wood on me? I have. What I'm going to... Oh god, don't throw out. What I'm going to quickly do is just... Oh, no. I'm not going to do it quickly. I need to go back to the house. So I'm going to go back to the house. I'm going to make a chest, and that's where we're going to put all of our different coloured dyes and different coloured wool. So I'm just going to make a chest like so. I don't think we're going to need a big chest. And I'm just going to pop this down here somewhere so we can keep all of our different coloured wool in one place. So I'm probably just going to pop it straight outside here and hope that, yeah, it doesn't connect. That's good. I'm going to pop all the stuff of different coloured dyes in here. I think that's all of them. So we've got quite a few different coloured sheep there. Hopefully we can make them breed quite a lot over this episode. There's not... what we should do on quite a regular basis, I think, is come in here and actually shear their wool, because then they grow it back and we'll slowly get ourselves quite a nice collection of wool. I thought I'd hit his head off then. As I pressed the button, he went down to eat grass. It actually looked like I killed him, but I haven't. It's okay. So we should do that on quite a regular basis, and we'll also keep the wool in here. I'm going to put all the wool along the bottom, all the different colours, look. So at the moment we've got orange, black, a bit of white, a bit of yellow. We've got a fair few different colours already, which has made this episode very successful already. What we're going to do is... None of that's quite grown yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we've got any bones back at base and we might be able to make some of the different colours already, which would be quite cool. So let's see if we've got any bones in here. Yes, we've got some bones at the top here. So we can in fact make white dye already. Not that we really need white dye, but we can use the white dye to make other coloured dye. Is that a wool piece? We'll take that and pop it in the chest down there. Other than that, I think that should be everything. Excuse me whilst I just check something. That's alright. And you've got anything in here that could be useful? Is that another piece of wool? We'll take that. And the plan for this wool, guys, is to create a lot of different things. Look, they're already growing about the wool already. Absolute beast. We're going to try and create some pretty interesting builds. I'm gonna take. How can I take just one? Well, I'll just take half of it. I'm gonna take all of that, and then I'm just gonna see if we can make any other builds, any other different dyes. So I think I'll make white dye first. There we go. And then what other dyes can I already make? So that magenta is quite cool. I can make a light blue. I need to go and get cactuses, really. I don't have another red. So we've made light blue at least. What I'm going to do, pop all this in here, and then I'm going to head back to bed, hoping that no mobs have spawned quite yet. Because as you know, my ability with a sword is quite limited, so we don't want to have to run into any mobs right now. But we've woken up, so there should be no mobs around. And we'll head downstairs. I'm going to put the light blue dye on one of the sheep, and we're going to keep on making sure that we're shearing them on a regular basis to make sure we're getting the most out of them as possible. Now, a lot of people have been on my channel over the last couple of days maybe, saying that they want more Minecraft videos. That's definitely something I'm willing to do, because I've been enjoying my Minecraft recently, especially on the PC, I'll have you know. So I think I'll be doing some more stuff on the PC, but this series will never go anywhere. This series will always stay just as it is. And whilst we're here, let's try and feed them as well. I need to go and get some wheat. Maybe that's something else we should bring down here. Yeah, I've enjoyed doing the more online stuff. So I did a mini game called Dragons recently, which was pretty cool. Make sure you go and check that out if you haven't already done so. That was popped up on my channel a couple of days ago, and it's had good feedback already. Really interesting game mode where you've got to avoid dragons and try and survive in a world that is basically falling apart. It was a pretty cool little game mode. Have we got any wheat in here? No. I don't think I'm being blind. Any wheat in here? Oh, we better go farming then. We've still got some bones, so I could make that into bone meal if necessary. But the aim at the moment is basically to try and get as many sheep as possible. I'm not too worried about the cows right now. None of those are grown. That's not even hoed. Hey. Well, I'm not going to be able to do anything with one piece of wheat, am I? So I think we should create some bone meal, which is in here somewhere, and then just give a little helping hand to the ones that are pretty close to finishing, like that one there. These two here, and that is all our bone meal used. And what we'll do is pop the seeds down just to make sure we're getting the most out of this little piece of land, and hopefully they'll grow a little bit quicker this time. As I said, the main aim of the next few episodes is to get as many sheep as possible. Also, I'm looking to improve my battling skills because at this moment in time they're quite awful. Let's try to get these sheepies. They're giving off quite a lot of wool quite quickly, which is quite good. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I shouldn't need to do any more, I don't think. But they've only created 2 babies, so maybe I didn't get both of these 2 guys. There we go. So we've got a fair few more babies there, which is quite good. Let me out. And our sheep farm is slowly growing up. So let's just pop away any wool that we might have picked up there. I'm going to put the bone, flowers, a little bit of wheat, wheat seeds. I'll keep the oak planks. And what I want to do is go out and get some cactus to get some green, so that we can get another colour in. I'm going to put the shears in there as well because that's the most obvious place that we're going to be using them. Don't really need dirt, but I'll pop it up there. And then I think we'll be ready to just go out and go and look for some cactus. Now, I don't have a clue which direction the desert's in. If we also see any red flowers, I think we should pick those up. So if we see any, please shout at me, especially if I miss them. Now, I know this goes in the direction of a mountain, but I'm looking for a desert, so I want to find some cactuses. I don't want to go too far away, so... Have we been to a desert? I really don't know. We might have already been to a desert. I honestly can't think right now. Have we been to a desert already? I don't know. There's a possibility we have, so if we have, please let me know down in the comments and I'll definitely go back next episode if I can't find them this episode. But I've got a feeling we haven't been to a desert yet, but that's where we'll find the cactuses, and that is where we'll find a pretty cool dye. If necessary, I might use this opportunity to do a little bit of practice battling, just because I get absolutely annihilated at the moment by mobs. I'm getting a little bit better at controlling on the PC. As you guys that have watched my minigames might know, I started off playing games like Thumble. Really embarrassing. I was at... Oh, brown sheep. I can't get you, can I? Because I've left my shears. No. No. I want a brown sheep. Damn. Need to work out how to make brown dye. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I've started off playing games like Thimble and Block Party, and my controls were absolutely awful. I wouldn't come anywhere. Oh my god, is this it? Or is this a beach? This could be it. I see cactus. My controls weren't very good, never came close to winning a game. Struggled quite a bit, if I'm honest with you. But then I started off playing... does it hurt if you punch it? No. I then played Dragons, and well, I won't tell you what happened, but you can go and check that episode out now. It was a very, very good episode, and I did manage to do reasonably well at it, actually. I think I should collect these sugar canes, just because we will need it later on to build stuff like books. So I'm going to pick it all up. I think there needs to be sand next to water in order to grow them. So I'm going to collect a little bit, collect a little bit of sand whilst we're here as well. Should I go for a stack of sand? I'm really aware that it's getting dark already. Or is it? Not really. We got a bit of time. Yeah, I went on to Dragons, so definitely go and check that out. It was a really good episode. Really enjoyed making it. Ooh. We found sandstone. Does that mean we're in like a possible temple area? Or does sandstone just appear at certain levels maybe? Maybe. But yeah, definitely go and check that episode out and let me know what you guys think. Is there any other games that I should be playing? Maybe there are some games that you guys think would be really good. Definitely got myself at least a block of sand there, so we're going to head back now. Oh, my hunger. Wasn't even looking at hunger. Yeah, if there are any games that you think I should play, then by all means let me know. I haven't picked up any red flowers. Where are the roses at? Because I am more than willing to play as many games as possible. Also, is there any way that I can grow these cactuses? Red flowers. Is there any way I can grow these cactuses? Because it'd be a pain to have to go out and look for them all the time, because we've only found that one little bit of desert as far as I can remember. So it would take a long time to go out and find some more. Biggie. I'd rather it just be at home. Pick up some dye straight away. But at the end of the day, I think when we've dyed the sheep, they're going to end up reproducing and causing green sheep anyway. We're going to have loads of different colours, and then I'm going to fill that sheep pen to the max. It's going to be amazing. And then that is the sort of material we're going to use for our future builds. So there's a little bit of a hint into what's going to be happening. I think you guys will really enjoy what I'm thinking of making. It gives me a chance to say thanks to the people that do watch my videos. There's not a great deal of you, I'm not going to lie. I'm not someone who gets thousands of views per video. But the people I do get watching are always really supportive, which is great. I can see home, so I'm going to try and get home. I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. I've only got 3 levels of XP, so it really doesn't matter. I'm going to stay quite close to home, and I'm going to attempt to battle off a few enemies just to see if we can get a bit more used to battling. I might do that this episode, I might leave it to next episode. If I do leave it to next episode, I am now going to make this promise that it happens within a day. There we go. I've gone all out and I've said it's going to happen in a day. I'm going to try and put this away before it gets too dark. Do I have anything in here that I need to put in this chest? Flowers. The rest of it, no. I need to cook the cactus. So I'm going to put the cactus on for cooking now. And I'm in. Ta-da! Whoa, we've got loads of iron, that's pretty cool. I'm going to pop the cactus in there to cook. Have I got anything in these? No, but I've got a hell of a lot of coal in there, which is pretty cool. Other than that, I'm going to whack this in here. Put the wood in, dirt in. I'm going to put everything in, apart from what I really do need. Right. Let's have a look at how long we've been recording for. Sorry for the squeak on the chair. We go 19 minutes. I think I'm going to finish it there, guys. And what we're going to do is, the next episode is going to be a bit of a battling episode. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to see how I can perform against enemies. If you've liked this episode, going out, getting dye, making our sheep farm nice and colourful, please let me know. And also pop down in the comments section what you think I should do with all of that wool, because the builder episodes are of course coming up. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.